Oh, this Manitoba. That's the organic stuff again. They get pitch tariffs out here, and they get rid of these good ones. And then you got to get the pouch of the Manitoba. Sometimes I like it. It's superior, but I always use zigzag papers. Those orange ones, you know. Zigzags, your basic zigzag paper with the Jesus on it, you know. There are no coincidences. Okay, hello! The Mueller report redacted version is coming out tomorrow, and Bill Barr has called a press conference before the release. Ooh! 9:30 a.m. DC, we have a problem. I showed you the Mueller report. I've got the redacted version right here, the color-coded redacted version. What is going on, huh? We got a bomb cyclone of epic proportions here, people, happening tomorrow. Yes. Oh my God. Finally. Yes, Bill Barr and Rod Rosenstein, interesting, are coming out together. Is Rod Rosenstein, the Assistant Attorney General, now in the bag too? In the bagpipes? Is Attorney General Bill Barr going to play his bagpipes? Oh, please, Bill Barr is a competitive bagpiper. He travels to Scotland and shit, please. I got the Mueller report. It looks like the heat miser from the Rankin Bass. I got the Mueller report. I've redacted some of it. Trump is great. Oh, Attorney General Barr, please play your bagpipes tomorrow. Shit, please. Chairman Nadler is deeply troubled by this, and he will not get the publicly redacted version of the report until after the press conference. Oh boy, this is unprecedented, people. This is open obstruction of the Mueller report. Open obstruction. This Mueller report must be simply explosive. I told you it was released on the anniversary of the Nixon tapes for a reason. This thing is just a bomb cyclone waiting to take down the entire Republican Party. My God, do you realize that is why? Do you? Okay, more on the Mueller report in a moment. And it's huge, flaming hot, but Notre Dame Cathedral burned up. Since I last saw you, what is wrong with my computer? Okay, the iconic spire has collapsed in a blaze on world television. I don't know what the football team is going to do or anything. We'll see. We'll have more updates later. Wait, okay, this was when I was first watching it. And then I realized it's in Paris, France. Woo! Thank God. No biggie. Those freedom fries, people, right? The people who are the giver-uppers. I don't know. Let me Google it. No. French people. No, people, this is horrible. Personally, Notre Dame. Oh, I love France and French people and French stuff for the most part. I don't get it. So the Nazis come and France gives up, right? They just go, well, we don't want to fight, so why don't you just come on in? People, this is brilliant war strategy, World War II strategy. Do you get it or see it at all? You invite the enemy in for an occupation rather than an exchange of bombings, bombing everything up, or destroying this lovely Notre Dame Cathedral. It survived because France said, oh, come on in. You invite the enemy in rather than, it's a brilliant strategy because occupation never works. It cannot work. The Nazis occupy France for a while, and they prove that they are complete assholes doing it, and they get sniggered by the Les Resistance, and they crawl back where they came and disappear for a while. Okay, that's how occupations work. I mean, they're back. Make no mistake, like Tiger Woods, these Nazis. Individual one has given the Nazis a spine infusion. Do you see? The white nationalists, Mayor Pete called them out beautifully in this his declaration speech. The angry, violent white nationalists, they think they are the master race and they are ready to win the Masters or something. The president has jazzed them all up in red for the final round, right? He's trying to get them to kill Omar. And he's going to send the illegal alien heroin tape rapers into the sanctuary cities as punishment. And yes, people, Game of Thrones has started. Okay, luckily it's his last season, but it's going to be a fucking doozy. If you have been paying attention to this Mueller thing all along, the plot lines all come together to a beautiful, satisfying conclusion. Or collusion, or whatever you would like to call it, takedown of the President of the United States for being a complete failure of humanity, a stain on human history. We must have the full release for this to happen, people, if we are to get there. If we are not there yet, in bachelor terms, do you understand? We need the unredacted full release. Oh yes, there will be little satisfaction with anything else. Trust me, it is no coincidence this thing was released on the anniversary of the release of the Nixon tapes. The heavily redacted political release is tomorrow. Stay tuned. Anywho, Notre Dame, we miss you. Macron claims he will rebuild it in 5 years. Yeah, good luck. Individual one tweeted, they should dump a bunch of water with one of those forest fire planes on it now before it's gone. And they're like, that would have immediately collapsed and ruined the entire building. Fire Marshal Donnie, thank you for your input. That would make things worse. The great brand of Mr. Trump, keep it up. The Rusty Report, we have broken the news. What's going on in the world? Mayor Pete Buttigieg, Pete 2020. Yes, I watched Mayor Pete's entire speech when he officially announced his candidacy for President of the United States, and I am elated. Yes, he was introduced by our own Austin Mayor, Steve Adler. And let me tell you, subscribers, minions, this guy, Mayor Pete, he is a magnificent speaker. This guy, Mayor Pete, he has comic timing. This guy, Mayor Pete, he knows how to craft a phrase in the manner of the Yello Party. He is inclusive of everyone and does not piss off the MAGA haters. His gumption. He fought in the war. He knows how to milk the moment. Mayor Pete would be a magnificent candidate to throw against individual one. He would win by 20 or 30 points. I realized watching him. What else? Congratulations again for one of the greatest comebacks in sports figure history and Masters at Augusta winner, Eldrick Taunt Tiger Woods. Taunt. T-O-N-T. Taunt. No, must resist. Taunt. But taunt. Must resist. Tiger Woods, yes. Man, he has been through some shit. He's traitor metal. I love him. Big comeback, but the important thing is Tiger is back. He has 15 major wins, and he is now stalking Jack Nicklaus's incredible career with 18 major wins. Stay tuned. Incidentally, for all 5 Masters wins, Tiger Woods has used a Scotty Cameron putter. So, let me show you my putter. I am a lifetime golfer. I am dedicated. This is my putter. The one that I personally use. Scotty Cameron. I've used this for over a decade as my putter, and I additionally put some of the, for the people that know what's going on, there's your info and whatnot, weighting and things that you see here. It is precision milled Scotty Cameron butter that has. Each stroke counts, and so the putt is so important. Every single stroke, whether it goes in or out, makes millions of dollars. Anyway, stuff some weights down into the shaft of this thing. So this is a specialized Scotty Cameron putter I got that they precision milled it, and then I worked with it myself and put some weights in the shaft. I additionally put weights in the shaft of some of my irons, but I took them out because that did not work out. But the redacted Mueller report will be released Thursday. I showed it to you yesterday here, the Mueller report. This is, well, I'll just go through it real quickly. It has the entire front section is redacted green. We get to an entire unredacted section, which is called Hillary's emails. Ha ha. Okay. I'm telling you, this thing's so heavy I can't even get it into the camera. But the things it said I had marked out in the orange section. The first unredacted thing is Trump. And the second one is, see how the redactions, like the entire page is color-coded and blanked out? Trump is clearly the most sophisticated, organized, unprecedented individual. Trump is clearly the most, he's clearly the most sophisticated, what is it, organized, unprecedented individual. And then it says it's all redacted in colors, down to the point of the pink section where it says not a Russian spy. It says he's not a Russian. It says he's not a Russian spy right there. You can see it clearly. And then yellow at the very end of the redactions, heavily redacted. We finally get obvious collusion and obstruction. No obvious collusion, obstruction, a complete exoneration. The Mueller report, okay. That was a big exclusive I did the other day. So, but you already saw it here. What else is going on? The White House official quote on the Mueller report before it comes out is, "There's curiosity here about the unknown." There's curiosity here about the unknown. Oh, really? The unknown is the redacted part. Okay, the redactions, the grand jury redactions, are mainly the Rule 6E redactions, which is the rule that says anyone who's not already indicted is considered a third party and they won't release anything that reflects negatively on them. Well, okay, that's a lot to redact. That is the meat, people. The meat is redacted and we just get the gristle. The inedible gristle. Yuck! We're eating the inedible gristle. What else? Arg. Intel Chairman Adam Schiff is now joining the Republican Nunes, or rather Nunes is joining with the Democrats to demand the unredacted Mueller report be sent to Congress. Oh, interesting. So Nunes has joined with the senators. What will be Bill Bagpipe-Barr's response to that one? When is Talk Like a Pirate Day anyway? Who started it? Google says International Talk Like a Pirate Day is September 19th, created 1995 by John Bauer, Old Chum Bucket, and Mark Summers, Captain Slappy of Albany, Oregon. John Bauer and Mark Summers started International Talk Like a Pirate Day. The holiday springs from a romanticized view of the golden age of piracy. The holiday was internationalized by Dave Barry. Dave Barry, oh, okay, he's funny. Let's see. It is a viral holiday, officially not official, September 19th every year. Okay, I like all that. Arrgh. What else? Me mateys, me hearties. It says in Wikipedia there's collusion between the international pirate talkers and the Pastafarians who worship the flying spaghetti monster. Ooh. be hearty, that is a coincidence once again, because Rusty loves spaghetti westerns. He has a spaghetti western animated cartoon series called Trailer Metal. You can check the trailer for Trailer Metal on my YouTube channel. What else here? Notre Dame Cathedral's burning and Tiger Woods is reborn. What does it mean? The Mueller report's coming out. Pete Buttigieg will tell you. That's all I know. Full disclosure, I contributed $50 to Beto's campaign the first day, so I'm biased as shit, people. Biased as shit! To Beto, I got no skin in the game. I got skin in the game, and even so, I am, shall we say, I am liking Pete too. I'm a Beto fan from following his inspiring Senate run against Rafael Ted Cruz here in Texas in 2016. But, and it's a really beautiful, inspiring this Mayor Pete Buttigieg, he is a great communicator, okay? All right? He gets big, real laughs with good comedy. He plays the crowd. He has a fantastic backstory, Pete. His backstory is running 119 missions in Afghanistan and all that. He puts himself deliberately in harm's way. Mayor Pete's backstory is almost as good as Beto's. Wayward kid DUI arrest punk rocker who turns it around and marries a super rich gal. Competing backstories, I had picked a Beto Buttigieg ticket last show based on that. There's a lot of combos we can go. That's all I'm saying, people. Stay tuned. I'm now a huge Buttigieg supporter. And Mayor Pete, I am available to tune up your act. Beto Buttigieg is literally the antidote to this Trump-Pence nonsense. A refreshing breath of spring air, people. It's about common sense, too. A level playing field. Whether you cheat at football or getting your kids in college or getting elected president or golf or taxes or your wife cheating. Cheating all the way like Robert Kraft. We need to get rid of this. We've established the Tom Brady cheaters out. A nation of laws and civility, not a mob movie. Get rid of these mob character, Brady character, the rats, the flippers, the cheaters. Let's end the game of toilet thrones mafia thing. And how about a little piano and some punk rock? Beto Buttigieg 2020. Luckily, I figured out what Hannity. I figured out what Hannity is finally. He is a robot artificial intelligence propaganda machine made by R&D at the pharmaceutical companies in order to sell more heart stress medicine. Right. Well, I got a great idea for some enterprising young presidential candidates. It's a wall that